eat your food now.
I am not hungry. I told you I'm not hungry. I'm going to go.
Eat this food. Because if you don't eat this food, before you wake up tomorrow morning, you will not see me in this family. Just mark it.
Mama, it's okay. I'll eat. Nico, I'll eat.
What is this? Did I serve this food for you to start feeding my fowl? Why are you doing this? Please, my son, eat your food, you know. Is it because you couldn't get the job? I'm praying for you. I'm your mother. And I have the belief that one day, all these things will become story. Oh?
I know. Don't worry.
Yes.
Someday, I am going to make you happy and proud.
Hey, that is what I want to hear. And I believe that. Huh? Just eat your food. You know? Everything will be alright. Oh, now.
The first morning. Not cooking your boom the first morning. You make it.
Okay.
I'll make you proud someday. Very soon.
You don't know how supportive it is to have a mother like yours. I grew up in the presence of my both parents, but yet I trained myself through the primary and secondary school.
You see why I was pained. My mother suffered a lot. A whole lot. And she was about reaping the fruit of her labor. Before all this, I am supposed to build a house for her and take her out of that hut. And this is it. I'm just confused.
You keep saying that, but you don't know how rewarding is it to see you succeed. Your sister is doing well. You have a wife and beautiful kids. You are living well. And your sister too, she's doing well for herself.
And that's not the reason she should die of cancer. My mother is too young. She's too young to die of cancer.
But you know something? She's already a fulfilled woman. Having to support you through the hurt and ties of everything to become who you are. So wherever she is, she's happy.
Even the woman I'm married today, my mother brought her. She told me that she would make me happy. But I never accepted that at first. Mama, I can't take it. I don't think it will be possible. Yes, things have changed. Things are no longer the way they used to be in your own time. I'm a grown-up now, I'm a grown-up man. I'm able to find a woman by myself. Someone I love, someone I can marry, someone I'll find by myself. Not you finding a woman for me to marry. It's not now anymore.
I know. You are saying the truth, but what I'm saying is this. Not that I'm trying to find a woman for you or even force someone on you. All I want you to do is just see her first. I want you to see her. My son, and I believe if you see her, you're going to like her.
Well, I know why you're doing this. I know why you're doing this. You want me to marry your friend's daughter, right?
I value the friendship I share with Uzendo, but I can never trade your future at the altar of whatever I share with her. No, your happiness is what I want. I just want you to have a happy home, peace of mind. I can't do something that is going to hurt us in the future. No, now.
Yeah, I understand that you want the best for me. I appreciate it. It's a wonderful thing, you know. But no, I have a woman in my life. I have someone I want to marry. Yes, I know you want grandchildren, but don't worry. You will get them soon. Okay?
Okay. No problem. All I want is your happiness. I want you to have peace of mind, a happy home. Yes, I need grandchildren. But I can't force you to marry someone that is not your choice. But my son, well, it's okay. No problem. I wish you good luck.
My. Anyway, it's unfortunate, Mama. Okay. Mama, I left this house barely 2 weeks ago, and you're not calling me to come back. What do you want? What is it again?
I am sorry, because just that I want you to see someone.
That girl again?
Who is talking about girl now? You told me you don't like her.
So who do you want me to see?
Calm down. He will soon be here. Go. Just
he? Okay. Mama, whatever, whoever, call the person, let me see the person and stop raising my tension.
Tension? Did you commit any crime anywhere?
No, I did not. Oh.
So why are you talking about tension?
Mama, it's not that I'm tensed. I want to go back to the city. I have things doing. I'm busy.
Okay.
Please.
Don't worry, he will soon be here. Just give me a few seconds.
I have things doing.
Cambia.
What am this time? I gave you 500,000. And 2 days back, I gave you 200,000. So what were you doing with all this money I gave you? What? Hey, no, don't baby me. Don't baby me, please. Do you want to wreck me? Do you want to render me useless? Huh? If you finish all this money, then what will I use to come and pay your bride price? Listen. Eh? If I love you, nothing is too much to do for you, right? Just watch what you're saying. Just listen to yourself. Now listen to me. Listen to me, my friend. In less than 30 minutes, I want to get my money back. I want to get that money back. Do you understand? Do you get me? Good.
Nna.
Mama?
Who was that?
Mama, don't bother about it. It's nobody. Don't bother about it. Mama, I need to get back to the city now.
No, my son. Please wait small. Someone is coming to see you and he's already on his way.
Mama, if I do not go now, I will lose a lot of money. I will lose a lot of money. I'll talk to you.
Hold on.
Oh, Mommy, I want on this time. Please.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Wow. Lisa, where?
Yes, Mona Lisa.
Oh, you've grown so big and beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Mama has been saying a lot about you.
Yes, she actually told me a lot about you too. Yeah, you're welcome. Huh?
Thank you.
Please, forgive my manners. Please sit down.
I thought you were in a haste. I mean, you look hastened.
Yes,
like
I'm
you're
actually
going somewhere.
Yes, you're right. I'm actually in a haste, but I can spend some time with you. Okay? Please sit. Sit.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mona Lisa. I couldn't know here now, even without makeup. Damn.
Thank you, sir.
What about your mother?
She's fine.
We need to be positive about our healing. There's absolutely nothing God cannot do.
Where do I raise 17 million now? Where can I get that kind of money? Where? I wish the house I'm living in right now is mine. I would mind selling it off. I would have just sold it off.
I've come to realize something in this life. In every situation you find yourself, just do your best and leave the rest for God. Because if you die now, the problem won't be solved.
This is heavy. This is heavy on me. I just don't want my mother to die.
Then take the necessary action. Talk to your sister and anything you guys can come up with to send her abroad. Start up something. Commence treatment. What do you think?
Joel, what if we run out of cash? What if we run out of cash?
At least you'll be fulfilled that you've tried your best. You can't continue being this way. You have to do something. Please, stop drinking.
My mother went through hell. I just wonder what would have become without her.
She's a strong woman. If there is something I admire about your mother, it's her strength and her tenacity. Very strong woman.
Yes. Yes, she is. She's a fighter. She's our backbone. She made sure that we are on our toes to achieve success. She did so much for I and my brother.
Which is why you cannot give up on her now. Which is why you have to stand up for her now, because this is the time she needs you. Like you said, she has always been there for you people. Now she's down. Who does she need? You and your brother, but you especially because you're the woman. This is a time for you to search inward, because there is a strength. There is this strength that every woman has deep down. When it is time, when you need it, you search for it and bring it out. You have to stand in prayer, stand in faith for her. Do you understand?
But this is a different case. It's not about standing for her. Even if we send her abroad, her chances of survival is very slim.
Can't you just stop saying this? Don't you have faith? Did you even listen to what I just said? I don't care what the report of the doctors are saying. Whose report are you going to take? No, whose report are you going to take? Is it not the report of God? Is there a place God said to you that your mother is going to die? Because he said his word is yea and amen. And he said, we will live to declare the goodness of God in the land of the living. So tell me, where in the Bible did you see that your mother is going to die? Kate, whose report is that? The doctor's report. Let me tell you something about this same situation when it happened to me. The doctors told me that my mother had no chance of surviving. In fact, at some point they gave up on her. But I did not. I said to myself, I'm not accepting this report, because I believe in only one report, the report of God. I stood in faith for my mother when she needed me, and guess what happened? She survived it. Faith, believe, start saying it, be positive about it, and it will come to pass.
I just hope she will survive it.
Oh, God. Did you even listen to me at all? She's going to survive it. Be positive. That is all I need from you. That is all she needs from you. Huh?
Mama, you have helped me a lot. You have been of great help to me right from when I was in school. You would send me foodstuffs, sometimes help me pay my school fees, even though you don't have much. And I appreciate it. And you know there is nothing I cannot do for you. There is nothing you ask me on this earth that I will not do for you. But Mama, asking me to force myself on your son, Mama, is something I cannot do. It's somehow. I shouldn't be forcing myself on a man.
Lisa, I am not saying you should force yourself on my son. All I want you to do is just show yourself to him. I want him to see you.
Mama, it's
because he saw you last when you were still in primary school.
Mama, you're sounding as if you want me to bundle myself and package myself to your son. That's what it's sounding like. I should package myself and bundle myself to him. It shouldn't be like that. Besides, I don't have much time. I should be leaving the village in 3 days. You know the job I told you about, the one I got. I'm supposed to resume soon, so I should be in the city in 3 days' time.
Lisa, please, my daughter, I am begging you. I've called my son. I told him to come back to the village. And he promised that by Friday he will be here. Please just wait for him small.
Mama, Friday will not work. If I am not in the city in 3 days' time, I will lose this job. And Mama, you know how much this job means to me and my family. It's been long we've been looking for another source of income, a major source of income. And this is it. So me losing out on it because I was waiting for a man, it does not tell well of me.
My daughter, please. Lisa, I am begging you. Biko.
Mama, it's not like...
Yeah? I am very happy to hear that you have even secured a job. I am the happiest person to hear this now. If you have a job and earning good money, I'll be the happiest person. But please, my daughter, just wait for my son.
Mama, I can't wait.
We could do this for
Mama, waiting for him will cost me my job. Mama, if you were not the one asking me for this and somebody else begs me for this and I do it, you hear it, would you be proud of me?
Lisa, Biko.
Mama, if I don't go, I'll lose my job, please. Biko. Mama, it's not like I'm disobeying you. But if he really, really, really wants me, he should come for me. Few months down the line, I discovered your brother was not all about his good looks. That he has an amazing personality. He's a beautiful soul. And since then, I have never ceased to say thank you to your mother for introducing us.
Well, a lot of people have so many good things to say about my mother. Though she's not rich, but she would always be nice to people. It's just that I don't know why bad things happen to the good ones.
Don't worry. One thing I know is we will all reap the fruit of our labors. Your mother has sowed good seeds, wonderful seeds in people's lives. And there is no way she will not reap the fruit of her labor. Every God bless you that anyone has said in her life will work for her now. Amen. It will speak for her.
Amen.
Because the Bible did not say we will die. Rather, he said we will live to declare the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living, not in the land of the dead. So she's going to live to testify to the glory of God.
Amen.
All you just need to do is have faith. Okay?
I pray she survives.
Oh God, can you listen? Did you even hear me? That is not what I want to hear from you. What do you want for your mother?
That she survives it.
Then say it.
She will survive it.
Say it.
She will survive it.
That is it.
Life is harder on us. We are struggling to survive. No help at all. No help at all. To be the well. Kafufu Pwanisi. You know what? To be the well. Kafufu Pwanisi. Bless our lives. Bless our lives. Please bless my mama.
My baby.
Mama, did anyone offend you?
No, I am fine. I'm fine.
But you don't look happy.
I'm fine. I'm okay. Just sit down. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, in a village called Umezani,
oh God, you said I should go to the world and prosper. You said again to me in blessings.
You're not Bubula. I'm Ogini.
my son, sleep is far from me. I am afraid.
Afraid of what? Eh? Afraid of Guinea.
Just imagine. My hair. I've started pulling. I think it's time you take me back to the village.
You're not going back to the village. We'll go and see the doctor. So we tell him what is wrong with your body.
Kenneth, you are my son. I am your mother. I am no longer a child. Since my life, I have never seen a thing like this. I think my grave is near.
Mama, stop this, please. Stop saying a thing like that. Please. Okay? Biko. Biko is not do kwa Biko. Baby, you're not ready yet. We need to get to the bank to get started with the preparation of What's trouble?
About that, baby, don't you think this is a risk? I mean, a costly one at that.
Risk?
Baby, you know exactly what.
What's risky there?
You know exactly.
Are you saying I should leave my mother to die?
That's not what I am saying. I mean, the doctor said her chances of surviving this is slim. So why waste money?
Damn. Is this actually coming from you? Have you lost it?
Listen. Baby, I know we are talking about your mother, but I want you to think this through. Think about it. Because
I'm not thinking anything. I am not thinking anything. You know what? Erase this from your mind. Don't even allow another ear to hear it.
Baby, listen to me. You don't know how much this is going to cost us. This is too much money to risk. I am talking about our life savings. Please.
I am talking about my mother? You're telling me the money we're going to lose? What has come over you? A woman who has been so nice to you?
Baby, you are getting this thing all wrong. This is not coming from a place of hate. Mama has been nice to me. She's a beautiful woman. You know I love her. But I am only doing this so we don't hit the rock bottom at the end of the day financially. Can't you just be logical with me? Honey, think about it. What if after spending all this money and... I'm not saying it's going to happen, but what if? What do we fall back to?
I can't believe this. I can't believe this is coming from you. But you know what? Nothing will make me stop this process. Because I will save my mother's life. Nothing will stop it, not even you. Do you understand? I'm surprised at you.
Baby, you need to be logical about this. I mean, men are logical. Why am I being the one logical here? I thought they said men are logical, women are emotional. So why are you being so emotional about this and I'm the one being logical about it?
If onye bete boroburu, evil wickedness is bad. Konye kote boroburu, evil wickedness is bad. Evil wickedness is bad. You can run, but you cannot run faster than a shadow. You can pretend, you cannot pretend forever. Cause you're evil. What you're doing today, we hurt you tomorrow. This game is risky. You will fail woefully. So like an if onye bete boroburu, evil wickedness is bad. Konye kote boroburu, evil wickedness is bad. You are heartless. Evil wickedness is bad. You are very mean. Evil wickedness is bad. You are robbing Madu Jaja. Evil wickedness is bad. Ogini baragini me. Evil wickedness is bad. If onye bete boroburu, evil wickedness is bad. Konye kote boroburu, evil wickedness is bad. Evil wickedness is bad. You can run, but you cannot run faster than a shadow. You can pretend, you cannot pretend forever. Cause you're evil. What you're doing today, we hurt you tomorrow. This game is risky. You will fail woefully. Selaka Ubo Nebuwebo. If onye better waroburu. Evil wickedness is bad. Konye kote waroburu. Evil wickedness is bad. You are heartless. Evil wickedness.
Doctor.
Yes, Mama.
Just tell me that I am about to die.
Why do you say so?
I am alive and I started losing my hair. My hair is pulling off. Is that no sign of death?
Oh, Mama, that's a sign of alopecia. It's as a result of chemotherapy. I mean the treatment you're receiving now.
Doctor, never mind my mother. She wouldn't understand all that. Please, what's the way forward?
Mama, there's still hope. You see, my experience as a medical practitioner has taught me that 20% possibility does not mean death. Though 80% possibility for survival could still mean that only if there's no fund available.
In that case, we're going to send some money to you by weekend so you help us book an appointment for a competent doctor abroad.
I've been expecting this from you this way. Delay is dangerous.
Doctor,
Yes, ma'am.
talking about treatment abroad, is that not going to cost much?
Mama, that shouldn't be your problem, okay? Just get well for me first. If I lose money today, I can still make more money tomorrow. The most important thing is for you to get well, okay? Be strong for me, please. So, doctor, I'll get back to you, please.
Very well then.
I went to the hospital with your brother. And the doctor was saying something about spending a huge amount of money on my sickness. Where will people get such money from?
Even if we don't have it, we will borrow it.
My daughter, I think if people have such amount of money, it will be fine if you use it to better your life. We don't have any good building in the village.
Mama, is a house better than your health? I want to come again back.
It's not, my daughter. But I'll be happy in my grave to see that my children are successful.
Mama, please don't say that. We are trying everything possible to make sure that you get better. Don't worry, when you are fine, we can build as many mansions as you want. Just regain your health first.
My daughter, I don't want to be selfish. You people have done enough. I think I'm close to my grave.
Mama, don't say that. I've not done anything for you. Say no more. Don't worry, just get yourself ready. We'll soon send you abroad so you get better. I've not done anything. Just get well soon. Oh, Mama. Sorry. You'll be fine, okay? Sorry.
Babe, my sister is here. And I wouldn't want you to let out those madness so they won't hear it.
Honey, please go down and tell them we don't have money.
Are you serious right now?
Dead serious.
Wait, it was your mother's turn. You begged me and I listened to you. I don't just want to believe the amount of wickedness in your heart.
This is not me being wicked. This is me looking after this family. This is me looking out for this family. Besides, when my mother was sick, it didn't take us emptying our entire savings to save her. Now you are about to take a risk with all our...
Just shut the crap and do what I asked you to do. Just shut it and do what I asked you to do.
Okay.
See, let me tell you something. You might not like the amount of hatred you get from my family if they hear you say this.
Like I care. Listen, I don't care what anyone thinks about me. It's none of my business. I am only looking out for the welfare and well-being of my children. Because when we go starving, none of them will care. Yes, when we start begging for food, they will not be there to help us. I am only looking out for our family. Since you have decided to go blind, you don't want to see words of reasoning.
Let me tell you something. By the end of today, if this madness continues, I have no option than to take it out there. Yes, whatever that comes out of it, now you know.
Am I supposed to be scared? I don't understand. Am I supposed to be scared? Your family members, are they the one feeding me? I should just sit down and watch you risk our entire life savings on something that you already said is 20% of survival.
Doctor, you mean to tell me my brother has not sent money to you?
Well, he promised to send some money. He dared to have not seen anything.
I wonder why he's wasting so much time in such an important issue. I thought you had meant to tell me that everything is ready by now.
But your brother knows me too well. He knows what I'm capable of doing. Once the fund is available, I will execute it. I've done it once for him when he sent his mother-in-law abroad for an orthopedic surgery.
I'm sorry to bother you, doctor, but I will have to get back to you.
Everything should be done as if you really want to save this woman's life. Okay?
No problem, doctor.
Very well then.
I'll get back to you.
Take care of yourself, okay?
No problem.
Nature, why does mommy want grandma to die?
Who told you that?
I overheard daddy begging mommy for money, but she refused. That means she wants grandma to die.
I've once heard them argue about that before. But I wonder why mommy doesn't want grandma to be treated.
I think we should go talk to her.
I suggest we just pray about it and beg God to change her heart.
I don't want anything bad to happen to my grandma. I don't want anything bad to happen to my grandma.
Nothing will happen to her. I believe.
The doctor said you haven't sent him some money to start booking an appointment for her mother's treatment. What's going on?
I have some issue I'm handling in my family already.
Issues that are more important than our mother's life.
You might not understand. Somebody think you might not really understand.
I thought we agreed to do this together. Why are you trying to back down now? Do you want our mother to die?
How would you say a thing like that? You of all people know that I love our mother.
Then show it. You don't love people with the tip of your tongue, then back down on them when they need you the most.
I can't remember telling you I'm not willing to help her.
But Kenny, then don't allow it to get too late. I told you I am willing to give up my business. Then stand by you to save our mother.
Don't worry yourself, okay? I'm gonna fix this. Trust me, I will. Everything will be fine, just have faith.
Okay, you have to be fast about it. There's no time.
Mama, I opened a joint account with her. And no one can access it without each other's person's signature. Do you understand? So what is that? Should I allow my mother to die? Mama, that is not the reason I should allow my mother to die. Mama, please help me talk to her. Call her and talk to her. I don't want any of the family members to hit her because of this. If possible, we can come around. Mama, you don't understand. Lisa is pushing me to the gravity. She's pushing me, and I don't like it. Mama, we open, Biko. Okay, bye.
Mona Lisa. Mama. You asked me why I came. Because I'm surprised. You didn't even tell me you were coming. Happy. You wanted to surprise us.
This one is not pleasant. Your stupidity got to my notice in the village. That's why I'm here.
Kenneth reported me to you. Well, Mama, if you must know, I am looking out for the well-being of my family, for the future of my children and my household. I don't regret what I'm saying.
Oh, really? So your mother-in-law is not part of the future of your family? Do you know that if anyone in this family finds out that your mother-in-law died because you refused your husband from helping her financially, that you are finished? This family you are trying to protect, its future will be too hot for you to stay in. Don't you know?
Mama, I am not saying anybody should die. The problem is not even the money we have in the account. Even if we spend all the money we have in our account, our life savings, it still won't be enough, Mama. That's to tell you that at the end of the day, we are not just going to go bankrupt. We will be drowning in debt. That is what I am trying to...
You better not listen to your mother when she talks. It is better you finish the money in your account and save a life than live like a billionaire and in a very hot house that you won't be able to stay. Eh? If anything happens to your mother-in-law, do you know that they will blame you?
How? Did I give her cancer?
Hey, this girl doesn't understand me. You don't want to listen to me, right? They will say that you are the one that killed her.
Mama, wait, did they tell you that her chances of surviving is like 10 to 20%?
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is that they said you refused to help your mother-in-law financially. To treat her as a problem.
Do you want to hear your daughter's side of the story or not?
Mona Lisa, story or no story, allow your husband to help his mother financially now that she is sick.
Not at the detriment of my family's future, nor my children's future.
Hey, this girl. Listen, I will not force you to take my words. I will not. But when the time comes, don't say I did not warn you.
Mama, nothing is going to happen.
Don't say I did not warn you.
I am only looking out for the well-being of my family. Anybody will do it. Mama, this is my home. This is my husband's house. And I'm the one in it. Let me protect my family. Because you're just coming. It's too early for us to start bantering words.
You are really playing with me.
That's not what I'm saying. Please, just take it easy. You're making it look like we're fighting. I've been nice to you. Remember, I've been nice to you in the past.
So really, because you've been nice to me in the past, I should pay 6 million.
That's not what...
How much is the worth of my business? No, I'm certain. I'm very certain that you know I'm not even worth up to that. You want me to pay 6 million naira because you've helped me in the past?
That's not what I am saying.
So what are you saying?
What I am saying is that exercise patience for me. My mother-in-law is sick, very sick, that my husband wants to fly her abroad and for treatment. And I can't raise such amount of money now. Not now. So please help me talk to them. Do whatever you can. Please.
So I should pay with my life? Huh? I should go to jail for you?
Of course not.
Listen to me and listen very attentively. The next time I will come to this house because of this money, you will regret ever knowing me.
Do you realize you are threatening me?
Milo, I heard you'll be going back to the village tomorrow.
I will.
But the most important thing now is that you get well. So you come back to me in the village. I've missed you a lot. You're the only friend I have now. All our gist, the encouragement you used to give me and all of that. I miss all of that. I am tired. Don't talk like that. I don't think I will make it again. Hey. But I'm happy my children have succeeded. If I fall now, tell my children I have tried. I have cried water and blood. I felt pain and agony. My love, I've tried. Like I said, if I fall, tell my children that I'm tired and I've tried. Fogo must stop talking like this. I don't think I'll make it again. Please stop talking like this. You are sounding as if this guy has fallen on you already. But no, you are here. Don't forget that the only hopeless point in life is the point of death. But you are still alive. Please, don't lose hope. Don't. But I'm tired. But I am happy. I've seen my children succeeded. I have played with my grandchildren. I believe very soon the whole thing will be over. I am tired of battling with life, even when I know that I cannot win. Okoma, you are a strong woman. I've always known you as a strong woman. Why don't you stay strong this time? Stay strong for me, for your children. You know we all love you. Please, stop talking like this. Be cool. I don't have strength anymore. My strengths are gone. Like I said, I have tried. Tell my children I had fought with life. I've lost my strength. Look at me. Look at me. I know you're going to make it. I know you're scared. But don't worry, your children will beat all the fears. They will beat all the fears and you'll come back to your feet.
This game is risky. You will fail woefully. Selaka no if onye better waroburu. Evil wickedness is bad. Konye kote waroburu. Evil wickedness is bad. You are heartless. Evil wickedness is bad. You are very mean. Evil wickedness is bad. You are robbing Madam Jaja. Evil wickedness is bad. Ogini baragini me. Evil wickedness is bad. If onye bete waroburu. Evil wickedness is bad. Konye kote waroburu.
Clinton.
Mom, are you still awake?
Yes, I am. And you, why are you still awake? I thought you've gone to bed.
Yes, but I couldn't sleep.
Why? What is it?
I heard Daddy begging you for money for mass treatment, but you refused. Mom, I want to ask this question. Why do you want Grandma to die?
Excuse you? Clinton, that's a strong thing to say. Why would you say such a thing?
I heard you.
Clinton, I love Grandma. I wouldn't want her to die. She's your grandmother and she has been nice to all of us. There is no way I would want someone who is that nice and who is family to that, if not even anyone. And I am trying everything in my power to make sure we help her.
And why don't you want to help Daddy raise some money for Mama?
Honey, listen. Let me tell you. This... you know what, honey? You're too young. Even if I explain now, you will not understand. But don't worry. With time, you will get to understand when you grow up, okay? But for now, I want you to have it at the back of your mind that I do not hate your grandma. I love her. As a matter of fact, your daddy and I are trying to gather some money so we can send her abroad for the treatment she needs. Don't worry, she'll be fine, okay? She'll be alright. Nothing will happen to your grandma.
I pray so every day.
Keep praying for her. That's all she needs from you now.
Okay.
So this is why you've been awake?
Yes. I was worried.
Stop being worried. Come here. Come here. Now go and sleep. You know you're going to school tomorrow. I'll still wake you up early.
Good night, my love.
Good night, baby. And pray before you sleep.
Okay.
Evil wickedness is bad. Evil wickedness is bad. You are heartless. Evil wickedness is bad. You are very mean. Evil wickedness is bad. You are robbing Madam Jaja. Evil wickedness is bad. Ogini baragini me. Evil wickedness is bad. If onye mete waroburu, evil wickedness is bad. Konye kote waroburu, evil wickedness is bad. Evil wickedness is bad. You can run, but you cannot run faster than a shadow.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so unreasonable and so difficult. It's not like I don't want you to seek medical help for your mother. But I'm just scared of going back to ground zero. But now I know better. Because if we can build from nothing to where we are today, then we can always bounce back from anything, as long as there is life. So, tomorrow we will go to the bank and get the necessary money we need so you can fly your mother abroad and get her the help she needs.
Thank you so much. You don't know how much this has relieved me.
I am sorry it took me this long to understand.
I love you so much.
No, I love you more.
Love may be on apple.
I'm sorry, I've missed you. Hey, stop.
You know I like it too.
Doctor,
Yes.
my mother's passport and mine and every other thing you require are in here.
Okay, very well. I'll start processing things immediately, okay?
Okay, sir.
Good.
But, doctor,
Yes.
please, you have to be very fast about this. Because the way my mother's health is deteriorating, I just pray she hangs on there until the papers are ready.
Come on, don't you worry. So long as your mother is still on chemotherapy, she'll make it, okay?
No problem, sir. Please, do well to call me. anytime you need more money.
Definitely.
Okay? Even if it means borrowing for my mother to be alive. I have to do that.
Very well then.
Thank you, sir.
Mommy, Grandma is not moving. She's not moving at all.
What did you mean she's not?
I met her lying down. She's not moving.
How? Where is she?
She's downstairs.
Evil wickedness is bad. You can run, but you cannot run faster than shadow.
She's not moving. You should have left her. Maybe she's sleeping.
She's not sleeping. She's not waking up. Grandma! Grandma! She's not waking up.
Hold on. Mama? Mama?
Grandma!
Mama? Go to my room, get my phone. Mama, wake up now. Mama, wake up. Ogoma. Mama, hey, get my phone. Mama, wake up. Mama, busy. Mama, what is this now? Mama, this is not the plan. Mama, wake up. Mama. Hey, be fast.
What happened to my mother?
Please calm down. Calm down, please.
Doctor, tell me it's not true.
Sorry, your mother was already unresponsive before she was brought here.
Doctor, you can make her respond. You're a doctor. You know what to do.
I know, but the possibility is very slim now.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, sorry. Okay. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, God. Can you just listen to yourself? Huh?
I don't understand.
Just get good on Wugenti. My mother is yet to be buried, and you're here talking about your business.
Honey, really, this is getting to me. It does not make sense now. Why is it that anytime I ask for money, it's as if one useless, unproductive element just asked for money? I'm just trying to help us out here. Besides, we've been through a lot of financial problems recently, so I need to start up something so that we can have something to fall back to. Moreover, the money we're talking about is not just your money, it's my mind too. I have over 20 million naira in that account. So must I always beg for money? Yes, you're making it look like I'm a beggar. I don't like it though.
Did we not agree to buy or to build a house of our dream?
Yes, we agreed.
So?
But in case of eventualities, we have to use the money for something else. Invest the money in something to make more money, and then we'll buy the house later.